In today's fast-paced world, the stock market is no longer just for the elite and seasoned investors, it has become an integral part of everyday financial planning in India. With the rise of digital platforms like Zerodha and Upstox, more people are getting involved in trading stocks than ever before. However, there are a few common misconceptions that can cloud your judgment when you're just starting out. One major misconception is that investing in the stock market requires a lot of money to get started. Many Indians believe they need lakhs or even crores to invest and see significant returns. This couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, with platforms like Zerodha, you can start investing as little as 500 rupees on UPI, Unified Payment Interface, for stocks. For instance, one of my friends, Ravi, thought he needed a large sum to invest in stocks and was hesitant about getting started. He had an overspending moment where his UPI balance went negative, but that experience taught him the importance of starting small. The solution is simple: start with small investments and gradually build your portfolio as you gain more knowledge and confidence. The key here is not just to invest, but to stay invested for a long period. This approach can help mitigate the volatility in the market and give you better returns over time. Additionally, it's crucial to diversify your investments across different sectors and asset classes. The psychological reasoning behind this approach is fascinating. When you start small, you're more likely to stick with it because the initial barrier of entry isn't as daunting. This can help build a habit of regular investing, which is one of the most effective ways to grow wealth over time. Moreover, staying invested for a long period allows your investments to compound, meaning your returns are reinvested and earn additional returns. Let's take Ravi's journey further. Initially, he started with just 500 rupees on UPI and bought a few shares of a company that seemed promising. Over the next few months, as his portfolio grew, so did his confidence. He began to research more about stocks and understood how different sectors performed in various market conditions. This knowledge helped him make smarter investment decisions. The psychological aspect here is about building a positive mindset around investing. When you see your investments grow over time, it can be incredibly motivating. It's like seeing the fruits of your labor, which can keep you motivated to continue investing and learning more. Ravi found that as he started making consistent small investments, his portfolio grew steadily, giving him a sense of accomplishment. In conclusion, while the stock market might seem intimidating at first, starting small is key. With platforms like Zerodha, you don't need a large sum to get started. The journey of building wealth through stocks is not just about making quick profits but about creating long-term financial security. By breaking down the initial barrier and staying invested over time, you can achieve your financial goals. Remember, every great investor started small, and with persistence and knowledge, you too can build a successful investment portfolio. Now, let's talk about why tracking your expenses is so crucial. Imagine you're using UPI for all your transactions and suddenly one day, you notice an unexpected large amount has been deducted from your account. This could be due to overspending or even fraudulent activity. Regularly checking your transaction history helps you catch such issues early and avoid any financial surprises. It's like having a personal finance radar that keeps you informed about every penny spent. Moreover, tracking your expenses allows you to identify patterns in your spending habits. For instance, if you notice you're consistently overspending on dining out or online shopping, it can help you adjust your budget accordingly. This proactive approach not only helps in managing your finances better but also ensures that you stay within your financial limits and avoid unnecessary debt. Download your free guide, The Sarab Way.